Oh, I was full on drowning. I wasn't joking about that. Holy. Wow. Okay, no need to do that. Um what's this song called? Axolotl. I barely ever listen to this one and it's fucking beautiful. And I'm listening to it as I'm trying to figure out what I want to make today's video about. Holy crap, this is like genuinely beautiful. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry listening to this. So I need this stupid idiot kid to grow up. To actually progress. But he's not gonna grow up in the next like 20 minutes. So I think I should just make like a new minecart. Well, we'll see. I have to go all the way back home for the minecart. I don't have any iron here. I only have the 4 iron, which is coincidentally one less than I need. It's empty. I'm gonna need a crap ton of copper. Needless to say, I need a lot of resources that I'm not using so far. And that's not good. I like how I got the dispenser and then I didn't end up using it. So I guess I could go try to find some coal while that kid grows up. But look at that. I'm gonna end up going back to base, and that's what I don't want it. That's what I didn't want it. That's what I didn't want it. That's what I wanted to avoid. Oh well. Such is the trip back. We do another trip back. Today is movie time. Let's talk about movie Moonstruck. I watched this movie. It's a movie where basically Cher meets her fiance's boyfriend, brother, her fiance's brother, and she falls in love with him, and they both decide, fuck it, let's be together. And it's very much a movie about cheating, but I think it's a movie that's very much a positive about cheating. I think it's more like trying to go for a more realistic romance approach rather than cheating good. It's more like, don't marry a guy who you 100% do not like. There is no universe where you like this guy. Do not marry. I think that was the approach. Oh, great, beautiful. You did it, Nate. That's bit. But overall, it was a fine movie. I think I think my biggest enjoyment out of it is just the fact that Cher's playing the main character. And the other one, what's his name? What's his name? I forgot the name of the actor. I forgot the name of who's the other guy who is in the movie. He's very famous, like extremely famous. Like you know him. Like if I said his name, you'd know who he was. But I forgot his name. Yeah, shit. This is my fortune tree. My silk touch efficiency is running out, and I'm a little scared about that. Black sheep, come on. Black sheep, come on. Let's not kill the sheep for a joke. We don't have 3 things. Let's leave the efficiency 4. So I don't have 3 pickaxes. To be fair, I feel like I should be bundling more of my pickaxes together. And I guess I will in the future. But still. What was his name? Nicolas Cage. There it is. I remembered. So yeah, it's basically Nicolas Cage and Cher, two passionate love stuff, and then they get together even though they're like Cher's kind of cheating on her fiance. She doesn't really like her fiance, and then a lot of the movie just shows little vignette stories about other people and their relationship to cheating, and people think other people are cheating, and people who aren't cheating are actually not cheating. I mean, it looks like they're cheating, so it's very much a lot of that. Now, I personally really liked it, but it was also not a movie that I'm gonna remember for a long time. I think what I like most about it is just hearing all the characters trying to do like an Italian accent, and some of them nail it, some of them don't. I'm not even sure who are actually Italian and who aren't. Like for all I know, some of them are genuine bona fide New York Italian fellas. And here I am thinking something else, you know? You grow up. It was kind of a peculiar movie in that sense, right? Because absolutely fantastic cast. No idea what they were actually trying to do with like most of it. Wish it did, but genuinely no idea what they were trying to do with most of it. It just kind of felt like, oh wow, we got all these big actors. Now let's do a movie, I guess. Right. So I'm in the lookout for some copper so we can finish the border here. Yes, this is supposed to get blue, so we're not waxing it. I know some people are gonna be wondering. Do I? Do I know if some people are gonna be wondering? I don't think some people are gonna be wondering. You know what I'm afraid of? This big massive cape below. No, I am putting my guys a tiny bit ahead, but I don't know. I'm wondering. I'm worried that the iron golems will spawn under this in this cave. Shouldn't be possible. Should not be possible. Gimme, gimme, me, gimme the luck. OLOFTE. Alright. Oh, that gave me 64 and a half in what? 64 and 5, not and a half. But still, what? Who the heck's making these? Why? Like, it's such a common resource. I always forget. I'm always amazed at how much it actually produces. Holy. And I think that's still not enough, but it's closer to enough. I don't remember where else there was a cave around here. I think there was another cave around here. I don't want to leave the range of the tiny villager though. This is all waiting for the tiny villager to grow. Bzz. And you all like bees. I don't like bees. But like I appreciate bees. No. Get away. Get away from me. How are you here and alive? Like how you are here. I don't care. How are you alive here? This is like far as fuck. I don't have any torches. I guess I can do it. Today is a pretty sunny day, so it's not like I can do too much when it comes to entering dark areas. I like how progress in my survival in Minecraft world started being all about the sun outside. Such is the fact. You know how last video I was saying I don't have the the space to do shit. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I'm here struggling. I deadass do not have the space to record these like Minecraft videos at a later time. I could force it up on people, but I feel like that's ever so slightly rude. And I'm not really a rude kind of person. Did you a car outside? Dude, why don't we quote a car outside the way we quote the Gandhi? Huh? And me talking about quoting a car outside should be pretty clear evidence. Your entire cast, your crew is drowning. Do something. Help your friends. How? I'm just gonna leave those there. Okay, that guy can live. Well, they're gonna kill him anyway. You're still baby. Stupid child. Dump it. Dump it. Dump the GM. Dump it up. How did I get one raw iron? I somehow got one raw iron. How does that happen? You guys can probably rewind and see exactly when I got it. I don't. I can't do that. I don't know where I got that from. Alright. You know how it goes. I'm still gonna try bringing in the next guy. But please don't use the fortune. This is a silk touch. Damn, I don't want to use the silk touch. Whatever. All of them should have mending anyways. You're grown. The child has grown. Yippee! Oh, I was thinking like, oh, let's solve this. No, I have to wait for it to be nighttime. Bro, when do you despawn? Do you have that ability? Or no? Despawn. Please. You don't have anything. 5 emeralds for these? You need 20 emeralds to get one of these. It's easy for me to go over there. I don't even know which direction it is. It is starting to get pretty late, so the plan may be in motion very soon. I forget how long it takes for wandering traders to start despawning sometimes. Remember when I got a bunch of rails and said, I'm gonna need more? Here we are. It was real all along. I always needed more. Alright, come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Let's just make sure he doesn't try to go in through there. Okay, he should head himself to the beds. Good. That's roughly how we want it to look for all the villagers that we bring here. And there he is. He has a job. Ready to be scared for the rest of his life. Alright. Let's bring the other guys who should all be grown-ups, hopefully. Why did I sound like Alan from Smiling Friends there? I mean, I know I have a pretty good Alan voice, but I don't want to try it right now. It is a grown up. Not enough villagers here. These guys don't reproduce quickly enough. Hold on, give me. Yeah. I was thinking maybe there's a way to put a slab here. Just one block above. Here we go. I decided to do this the stupidest way possible. What would be bringing more of these? You know I'm engrossed in making the farm when I'm talking about the farm instead of about the movie that I was supposed to talk about today. I'm realizing a lot of movies I think are more interesting than they actually are. But it could be that I just need to make better notes about the movie before I actually talk about them. At the same time, I completely forgot that I had watched this movie. Like, dead ass. Like, I didn't forget the movie, but I did forget to some extent that, well, like, the movies about certain things, you know. I forgot that the movie, whether the movie was good. That's what I forgot. That's really the best way to say it. It's like I don't know. The movie was so unnotable that I don't know what I want to say about it, and I feel like that's happening too much with too many movies. But at the same time, sometimes you don't have to talk about everything, you know. All right, we are making that second mine card just to save time. I don't think it matters because the guys are still fucking there. One more. There we go. We still don't have enough guys. I guess I can leave that one there. Maybe it will marginally slow me down not to have that one rail, but come on. One rail. 10 rails, now that would be faster. But no. Let me not use my brain. I'm gonna do the opposite and not use it. Whoever used a brain? Nobody has ever needed a brain. Brains are for stupid people anyway. Bring in the next guy. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. You guys should reproduce more, like in general. Alright, let's take you to your new home. We're gonna have to wait anyway before we can actually activate this because they still need to fornicate a bunch of times. Maybe I should be doing the Moonstruck. Maybe this is like the guys from the movie. You know, maybe she doesn't really like him. Maybe he doesn't really like him. I don't know what these villagers are gender wise. I don't think it matters. I think villagers can just breed regardless of gender, which is pretty progressive if you think about it. I don't think Minecraft thought about that. You know what? It's kind of fun in a way. It's like they most likely just didn't think anything about it. They just said, "Ah, fuck it." Maybe they thought about it. I mean, they're gotta have had some conversations about, like, you know, oh, what do we do about villagers' reproduction? Like, do we just make all villagers reproducible? I mean, they're kind of humans, right? They're kind of people, right? So it would make sense to have some biological things around it, but I think it would also be annoying. Conversations that Mojang definitely had. Anyways, yeah, I've veered too much off topic of the actual video, so I guess I'll see ya. Yeah. just, I don't know why. I don't know why I figured I had to do this before I ended the video.